Let's go live. Let's test some things. Test. Alright, should be live on the Twitch as well. It says that I'm offline. Clearly not. Twitch is so weird. It's not super responsive at all. Apparently I'm not connected to my Twitch either, which is weird. Oh, my broadcaster account is not there anymore. What the heck? Okay. Let's open up chat. Test. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too annoying for everyone. That should only be showing up on the Twitch side, right? Anyways, initiation cache, nice. So last time oh my god, does this reset every single time?
You have new quests in your codex.
Thanks, Lotus. We know. Interface, video, one of the two. Field of view. Field of view is maxed out. So we didn't get any Kome parts. We did get multiple Amanata blueprints. We'll try again with Rhino later. So next time we play, we'll have access to Rhino. It didn't take too long to grind him out, so that's a good thing. Kome is gonna take a little bit of time. No matter what. I don't really care for the burst and too much. I just realized that the game gives you a lot of melees through all the quests and whatnot. Okay, I think I should start off with these alerts. We'll just do a public interception. It's whatever. It's not that big a deal. Oh wait, I'm still on cross-platform off, right? Oh well. Oh, this is not gonna be an easy mission to do. Wish me luck. Oh, this is gonna suck. So the objective of interceptions is to, you know, capture all these points, all 4 points, and hold them for a period of time. Technically, you only need to capture 3 of them to succeed. Oh my god, really? Come on. Reload faster. Gosh darn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this solo. I'm going to move on to another one while this is happening. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep capturing. It's very annoying. What do you mean still? Get out of here. Let me capture. Yeah, I think I definitely need people at this current point. I don't have the energy reserves or the resources to capture all these points all willy-nilly. I might be able to do it. I just need to be really quick about it. I just need to keep capturing. And that's all I can really do right now. Okay, I stabilized. Good. I'm just gonna have to let them go. Capturing is more important. Of course, they're capturing from a spot that's outside of my field of view. Very annoying game mode. Where am I? Where's conflict? There's conflict. Keep going. Gotta keep capturing. Oh, come on. Of course it's an Exile. Wonderful. Okay, I think I finally stabilized. That's a lot of dudes. Get off. Get out of here. Oh boy. Okay. Slowly but surely. I started uploading VOD segments to another channel. Hopefully that channel will passively grow. I'll be uploading or, you know, releasing videos there daily based on these VODs. So I'm gonna start with the most out of the way one here, because it's the most defensible, and they will all focus fire this first one. And then we'll go for the most vulnerable one, being this one. Because they're all going to be, all the spawns are going to go for that first. And then the most annoying one. I kind of miss this void form thing, but I'm kind of also glad that you don't have to use it very often, ever. Got lots of energy now. Very powerful weapon. Keep on going. So I did put this to public, so it's my own fault for waiting so long and forgetting to change the cross-platform settings. Now I don't want to slide attack too often with the Exalted Blade, because it will more so cause me problems in the future, as it costs energy to slide attack. Which is a little weird because I do like slide attacking a lot with Valkyr. Get away from the control panels. That's such a cheeky control panel over there. If you don't know that it's there, then you're gonna lose track of, or lose points more often. They're starting to disperse and go for whatever, which is a little unfortunate for me. So I've been playing around with Ashe recently on the main account. I still think he's really strong now. I just don't think he's as good as people make him out to be. Primarily because he isn't constantly doing damage. So I can start building Dagath as well, which is a very, very powerful caster frame.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Sabotage. Streebog. It'd be nice if there was a way to get access to Excalibur Prime, or a Excalibur Prime. I know there's a spoilers thing for it. Remember, I am a vet, but it's not the same, you know. It's not the same. So I do, in that vein, I wouldn't mind there being non-prime variants of Warframes as well. So I'm not sure to what extent. Maybe if the factions got revamped and they had representative Warframes, that'd be cool. Okay. So, Avoid sabotage. Very, very simple. Oh boy, I might need to fill out and get a sec. Stabby, stabby. I'm just gonna follow the left wall for now. Unless I've clearly explored it, like over there. Maybe. So this is where I started off, so this is probably empty, yeah. There's some stuff in here, maybe, potentially. Just keep following the left wall. There's stuff in the middle. Lay over here. Still no argon. Some control modules, though. Nothing there. Cool. Everyone loves a good laser sword. So, one interesting thing about these affinity balls, these focus balls, is that they spawn where a recent pack of enemies have spawned. So, if you're looking for enemies to off, right, that's a good indicator of where they spawned, or where, you know, one recently spawned. It doesn't mean that it's a high density, but it's something. Little helpful for exterminates, considering they're a little bit of a pain in the booty. A little bit of bad luck so far. Okay, let's see. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Still no luck. I just need one more argon. Give me the one argon. I could just wipe out more of these guys. So this is a good room. Lots of potential loot. The nice thing about picking Excalibur right away... Oh, yeah, finally. Okay. I might be able to build a part of Wukong now. I know that there are other parts that I need, but that just puts a timer on me, I guess. I don't need to kill everything else. I'm just gonna keep moving. Watch's two parts need argon crystals, and I should have checked the wiki. But we got all the Dagoth parts. Dagoth, yeah. Lots of new mods as well. Charge chamber. Sniper mod. Okay, let's see. Wukong. So I need salvage. Where do I get salvage from? Mars, Jupiter, Sedna. So I need to go to Mars for a little bit and Plastids. Phobos, Saturn, Uranus. Either way, I have to build this part now because I have the Argon. Argon disappears, or has a half-life, so you lose half of them every every little bit. So this has plastid, so I guess I'll just keep doing this. Or, no, I need to go to Neptune now, right? Yeah, Neptune. Hyena pack on Phasmine. Ferrite. Nanospores. Nothing that I need right now, unfortunately. So I need to go to... Where is it? Phasmath. Phasmath? There. So I have to go up and around. Okay. So we'll make sure to farm up the resources I need for Wukong. Oh, I should also build the Goth now. Huh? I didn't get the systems? Huh? Or is it not out yet? I did the neuroptics, I did. So, yeah, okay, it's not out yet. It's not that important, I guess. Either way. It's a freebie, so. We'll do a Neo Fissure. I don't have any Neo. I mean, I might as well for the material.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
So fun fact, this used to be the original tile set. This, it used to be the Space Galleons would use this specific room, and all the rooms would look like this. It's interesting because, like, I'm pretty sure there's a way to make the melee feel more engaging without overcomplicating the system. But, I don't know. Warframe's melee has a certain simplicity to it, a certain charm. But I wouldn't mind melee 3 or 4.0. There we go. That should have unlocked the relic. Or would have unlocked the relic. We're just doing this for Void Traces. It's interesting to see how far you can get in just a few hours of play, though. It's also weird that certain nodes on the planet are barred, so to speak. We need those this early on.
Great work. I am pleased with
I think I need to get another overlay, unfortunately, to do some of the audio stuff that I want to. It's probably going to annoy the heck out of the Twitch side of things. I might need to disable one of the things that I added. It's all experimental. Excavation and then hyena pack. How's this doing? Okay, they're slowly leveling. Slowly leveling. It's gonna take me a while to get to MR5 because I don't have a Warframe to level at the moment, and I don't like to use my guns at the moment. I'm literally only leveling up my melee. So, ooh, that's new. Why is that here? That's interesting. I've never noticed those things. They probably were added way back during Fortuna, but I don't remember. So, hot take. So, this is to talk about revamping, what was it? I forgot what they're called. The missions where people are fighting one another. If they didn't just offer a single, like, component thing. What if they just also offered a really large bulk of resources as well? I think that'd be really nice. I think I'm killing them as fast as they spawn, and they're just not giving me these guys when I need them. Which is why Necros is so popular for these things in particular. I'm going to stab them in the face until they all cease to exist. Oh, now they're all spawning when I don't need them anymore. It's a little disrespectful. But we're done here.
Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
I don't think there's a real reason for me to keep excavating, right? Theoretically, it would be really, really nice to be able to, like, do excavators really fast. With 4 players, each manning their own excavator and whatnot. But, because of how, you know, enemy distribution is, it's relatively unwise most times. Simply because all the spawns are gonna be on one person. The reason why I'm moving slower here is because I'm also looking for those clusters of resources. Because as you can see now, I'm just trying to make sure I have all of the resources that I can get my hands on. I'll be doing conservation and things like that soon, but for the time being. Oh my god, this is so far away. I'm not looking forward to farming Cryotic at all. I think I'll be only farming it in Circuit. Speaking of Circuit, I should check which Warframes are available this week. That'll save me a little bit of heartache, I think. So if we go to this place, you can choose one of, I'll probably pick Ember or Trinity. Both of these are really annoying farms. I'll pick Trinity first. She has more use cases. I also get Vampire Leech, which is nice. It's just the blueprint though, which is unfortunate. So the reason why I want to do the circuit is because it will offer some of the base Warframes every week. And if you pick them up, you don't have to actually farm them either, For instance, Pluto, this is where you would farm Trinity. The boss fight is awful. I do not recommend. Hyena Pack is fine. I think Hyena Pack is fun. But, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Not the biggest fan of the Trinity farm. It's not difficult, it's unnecessarily lengthy. Get rid of friendship doors, please.
Innovations in corpus robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter. Codenamed Hyena, this robot is designed to work in packs. Our operatives have identified at least 4 different variations of the Hyena model, each with a different specialization.
So you will get a stalker mark for each one of these, which I think is kind of fun. It's the best boss to farm if you're looking for Hyena or for stalker encounters. This is also when the enemy assassination target would constantly taunt you. Oh.
The Hyena Pack will work together to drive the enemy down.
Where are you, Mr.
There
Hyena?
is the assassination target. You know what to do.
I'm just chasing them for more energy at the moment. So they normally spawn down there. Like around here. Lovely. I got hit by a mag prop right before this, so... What the heck? Where am I? You're causing me mag procs. Get away. Hey, a sigil. Hit and run, parkour speed after mercy. Okay, that's okay. DE, if you ever want anyone to just go through every mod and every skill and adjust the tooltips so that, they're more consistent with one another, just hit me up. I'm more than willing to take on that occupation, even temporarily. I might not know all the ins and outs of Warframe modding and abilities and things like that, but I'm very willing to go through the process and try to normalize and make sure everything is consistent. Maybe add some more tooltips and information that isn't really addressed or discussed.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Loki. That's Loki's location? Are you kidding me? Okay. Sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy at the moment. Because I am. So this is for Hyena NG. And don't worry, we'll go back and farm out every Warframe and whatnot at some point. I don't have that many Warframe slots, but, as well as I need to do it for Chroma as well. Didn't I already fight Nixkel? Shouldn't it be Trinity here? Ooh, he's using a Brighton Vandal. So, for people who are wondering what I do every time is I'm using Radial Blind, and that makes them not know where I am, meaning that I do extra melee damage to them. I think it's about 100% extra crit. So I can finish them off really, really fast, like...
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
War Within. Okay. And a Dracoon. It's an alright weapon. Could be better. So, once I do War Within, I will have access to, Oh, I forgot that my guy has a skin condition. I can't skip this.
I'm afraid, sister. Your continuity grows near.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
I feel like after they added the Kuva Fortress and whatnot.
Tenno, are you alright? Your somatics output seems high.
So we could do Circulus for Verena as well.
Not at off. It's nothing.
War Within, quest required, okay.
Good. Deploy a Warframe to Lua. My sentries have gone silent. We may have...
I think the biggest outstanding issue is that it feels like new players will be stuck with their starting Warframe for a very long time.
Tried to give you the strength to tame the void within you. In a way, this is where
Which is both a good and a bad thing. I do also need to start farming
Born here. Were we?
demos for helmets.
when the Zeramin was found adrift, the Orokin did everything
So,
they could to erase their mistakes.
Little boost from
Transit
this.
recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out.
So if you wall cling, there we go. Increased power and regeneration.
I'm detecting an
It's
signature
that's something that's never really been addressed unless you know about it. It's just oh, hello. No, I am not a new player. This is a new account though. I just want to see the new player experience. And hello, Eric. Welcome, welcome.
I just saw the intruder. Moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Are these open? No, these are not open.
What is he doing here?
But
Looks like he's heading to a reservoir.
yeah, I often recommend the game to a lot of my friends and other players. So I feel like it's my duty to do my due diligence and see how the new player experience is like, in case, you know, they do or do not want to do it.
Call me that. What are you doing here?
This is probably the third time I've done this. Oh, hello, DJ. Welcome, welcome. I hope that sound's not coming through constantly when people are typing. But if it is, then I gotta do some disabling.
What was that?
The Queens.
I can't skip these cutscenes, which I kind of wish I could be able to.
Queens? Tell me what...
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
So
Stop saying that.
Teshin is referred to as the false Warframe, right? Like the half Warframe.
My sword.
So is he the first pseudo frame then?
I thought the queens were just an invention of Grineer Command. No one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Not with Spectre's masking.
How's the warring? The warring's doing alright. I might need to, hold up, I need to swap the priority of those events. Give me a second. Let's see. Because I'm the only one that's supposed to be able to hear those, but I don't think that's the case. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyways, the warframing is going all right. I'm doing another story quest.
Teshin's not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out his specters so you can track him.
The character is so edgy. It's like, Teshin can't tell me what I can or cannot do. Mind you, if you're a new player, spoilers to War Within. So, quests that I definitely think that people should experience for the first time on their own, right? More so than anything else, is Second Dream, War Within, and Sacrifice. I think those really... Okay, you don't hear anything? That's good. That's good. I should remove them from their queue, though, because it's also blocking a different sound. Oh, wait. You're also on a YouTube. I don't have it playing on YouTube, which is the big thing. Which is its own thing. We make sure I can see chat. Anyways, I need to get a different platform to be playing my sound effects, so that I can split them up better. I've been feeling quite nauseous as of late. I don't know. Something's probably wrong with my noggin. Why is it so hard for me to do a zip?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thank you for that, DJ. Welcome, welcome. It doesn't play the sound that I want to play during first words, but you know, that's besides the point.
All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location.
I'm gonna quit. Oh no, I'm not. I'll deal with all that later.
Why hasn't he reached out to us?
I'll deal with that after the main quest. Give me a place to cut, you know.
Seem to have some connection to them. Stay on the trail. Finding the queens could give us a tactical advantage against the Grineer.
Understood.
Yeah, but the lore of Warframe is so messed up. I will talk about it more in depth later, and everyone has their own interpretations, it seems, about what goes on. Ow, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, why? I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
Up the trail again.
not Teshin. It's another one of his specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
Why do you not take any damage? There we go.
Well done.
Oh, it's definitely less disorienting when you're the one playing it.
Control signature.
If you played Do Night Abyss before, it's very similar. I think it's a lot more refined than DNA, but unfortunately, the gunplay is just a lot better in Warframe in general. So that's just something to take note of.
Mission complete.
And you can
Excellent
make the
work,
characters look like whatever you want to nowadays. The Warframes, as in. Yeah, so yeah, do you hear anything every time you type in or when you're watching from Twitch and something comes up, gets typed?
Teshin Spectre points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare.
Yeah, you gotta turn off motion blur if you can't handle it. Okay, if you don't hear it, you don't hear it. That's good.
Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate, you need to disable the security matrix. Bortus, are you certain this is the best angle of approach?
Well, outside this corridor lie burst scanners.
Oh, this is a fun mission type. I kind of wish that there were more things like this. Like more mission style puzzle things. So you see the lasers down there, you're trying to avoid them, so you're using the ship that can pass the security matrix to block the scanners.
Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Do not let them touch you.
Another scanner to the right of the ship.
But anyways, yeah, after I finish this quest then. Oh yeah, YouTube has a lot more checks, so messages to Twitch go through a lot quicker, and I see them a lot sooner.
They still haven't seen you.
Which is nice.
Clear.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I invisible wall. What? Oh. That's so weird. Why can't I fly through the hole? It's so weird. It's a weird place for invisible wall, but you know. It's all good. I feel like I should be able just to fly through here, but I think that's just bravado at that point.
This is the last scanner.
Because like the security matrix isn't just the lines that you see. Can I go through here now?
That was
Okay, cool.
smooth, operator.
You're through. Land at the checkpoint. This checkpoint is
Ah, blood and oranges. I was gonna stab you in the booty.
so Bortus can fly you in undetected. They're coming for you. Don't let them abort the shutdown.
By abort the shutdown, you mean destroy the console? I can probably turn off motion blur if it's not helping folk watch in their viewing experience. Yeah, at this point, I don't think there's a reason for me not to use Exalted Blade. Where does Blood Rush come from? I need to take a look at some of the stuff. I know that the arcanes come from whatchamacallit, the Kavya. Tellurium, okay, rare resource, that's always nice. Just trying to level up my weapons. I think the best place to level up weapons, if you have them available, is definitely the circuit. It's just, you just earn so many rewards at a time.
Good, but we can't take any chances.
Alright.
Silence the remaining-
Thanks for hopping by, DJ.
You are in the clear. Keep moving.
Are you seeing this? Are those Fomorian engines mounted on an asteroid? No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
It makes it sound like we've been looking for, actively looking for the queens.
Negative.
I kind of wish that that's a... Sure.
If the base moves again, we'll lose this opportunity. I'm going in.
Okay, so I can't do any other missions until the Kua Fortress is complete.
Massively fortified. The queens have to be here. I'm going to infiltrate the base.
You're doing a great job infiltrating.
Lotus, are you receiving me?
This is where we learn about how to breach these places, I believe. Yeah. It's not super clear about how to do so. Also, the cameras are indestructible, so... So this should unlock sorties for me, which will be nice, I think. Sorties are a decent source of rewards. They're not the greatest in terms of any particular reward, but it's good for Endo, at the very least. Though, I don't really see too much of a point to doing sorties other than hoping for the 1% drop. I don't know, it's nice experiencing Warframe with a bunch of limitations. I don't know if anyone would agree, but I think the older I get, the more mellow I am about these kind of things. I think as a youngster, I would have no patience for this at all. Ba, 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 ba. So I think I only want to do the first attack of the block string just to get up nice and close. And then both of those guys can fall.
Lotus, if you can hear me, something's tampering with the transference stream.
Yeah, Lotus just told you that that's what's happening. There's a lot of transference distortion. I don't know why the operator is so hung up on hunting the Kuva Queens like it's been our life mission. We've literally just been hovering around for a few days at best. Do 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 do. Oh, my back hurts so much. I must be getting old. I mean, I've been old for a while now. I want to skip these cutscenes so that, you know, people don't got spoilers, but spoiler warning.
I know this place.
I don't know why you would know this place at all.
Tashin?
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Well done, Tesh and Dax.
Tashin, Dax, you're with them?
I have come as you commanded, my queens.
And this is your offering? My sister needs the orphan child, not its infested puppet.
The child? For what purpose?
To eat it, of course.
Hush, worm. Do not question your lords, Tesh and Dax.
I'm just gonna let the cutscene play out.
Bring me my Yuvan.
How rude!
Oh, it's not their fault, worm. Mummy and Daddy weren't around long enough to teach them any manners. We will have to.
I wish the Orpheus was actually, like, strong enough to do that. It's such a bad weapon.
What is this?
Transference surge, operator. You're losing your Warframe connection.
You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that mad Cephalon's crib. But you belong to me now. For you see, child, we conceived of these ugly metal cysts.
Operator, cut the leg.
I can't!
We gave
So one thing I don't like about science fantasy like this is like, oh, you can't cut the link,
just
right?
easily.
But it's all if there's a technology, right? If there's a piece of technology that's keeping you connected, you just have to cut off the power, right? You have to cut off the connection, that's about it. What's that thing floating around?
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis, enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me. I am sorry. I do not
I
know what
hate
happened.
the hood thing.
Please command me
I
to
hate that they make me
self-destruct.
take off the hood
Starting for you.
every
Commencing
time.
self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2.
What? What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay?
Yeah, so like, oh, you gotta cut the
Try.
link. You
You
just
may
turn
need to
off
do
the power.
your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
I can't. It's gone.
What? Gone? Are you sure? How will you command the Warframe?
I think some work needs to be done.
Satisfied. Engaging purge precept.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no
Boop,
longer
boop, boop,
possess
boop, 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 boop.
transference. You no longer command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged
Knock, knock,
from
knock,
this
knock, knock.
vessel.
Punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch, punch.
Non-operator, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but I'm going to decompress the ship. Operator, Ordis cannot keep missing like this. Get out of here before I...
Purge you. You are not the operator. You will be purged. Exterminate.
Why
Exterminate
is
the
this such a pain in the
non-operator.
booty? Okay, let's keep on going. Punch, 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 punch. So you can revisit these scenes in Captura. I'll show you how to get to Captura later, but for the time being, we have some learning to do. Snow effects are a little dated, but then again, there's almost no snow in this game. You should probably put on your hood. There's probably no oxygen here, in all honesty. Wherever we are. Keep on moving, we're grooving. I kind of wish that they explored the concepts of this quest a little bit more. About using transference on other things. Okay. Before I continue, spoilers. I'll give you 10 seconds to mute the stream. I'll only need a couple minutes, so. But, the idea of being able to use transference on other objects is really fascinating, and other creatures. I think it's a very underexplored part of the game. And you really only get to explore it in Warframes, Necromex, and this quest. Technically you explored in Duviri, but it's very minor. It's not the same thing. Okay, that walk-up isn't too bad. It's a little lengthy, but it isn't super duper lengthy, you know? Can I run, please? I can still punch, 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 punch. Oh, there's a friend. Hello, friend. They look roughly the same size as the operator.
What happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
It's very weird. I know that they want to make the character, the operator, seem more personable, but I think like by forcing them to talk and behave so childishly, like it stops feeling like it's my character, you know.
Teshin is just a dog, fetching the queen's stick wherever she throws it.
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates and make you suffer.
Bump, 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 bump. I'm gonna punch the air for exercise. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Can I... No, it doesn't swap. Ow.
Margulis lied to you. A lie.
Hello, Zervin.
She did not cure the Zeraman children. She erased them.
What do you mean about the other one?
Is that truth still lingers inside you, buried within your
Punch,
mind.
punch, punch, punch,
Power,
punch, punch,
misery,
punch, punch,
void.
punch, punch. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by other one, but if you want to elaborate, by all means.
The Ayatin sculptures are perpetually in motion, monuments of Orican continuity, immortality. But this one is halted and aging, leaving you as the queens do. Will you give in to them?
Yep, I did Duviri.
The coil.
Mind you, right, I'm a vet, so you don't need to worry about spoilers around me. Just for anyone who is watching that is interested in playing Warframe in the future. What do they want me to do? There we go. But yeah, I did play Duviri. I know about the Drifter. And you know, I've played all the way through 99 and old Peace. So you don't gotta worry about that too much. I do need to do a defense now that I think about it.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident.
But either way, welcome, welcome.
Don't worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's lying.
That bone looks really uncomfortable. Always does. You probably don't want to pull it out, honestly. But, you know.
Beware the ravenous golden maw.
Ended up growing with Warframe, and you know it's not everyone, but I end up looking at the operator as more of how a kid would act. I see that. Like, it's a balance, right? It's a difficult balance. Because you want to tell a story, but you also want to make sure that the character feels like your own. It's just when the operator is talking, it doesn't feel like, you know, your own. It doesn't feel like your character anymore. Because it's not something my character would say or do. But that's just me. I know that's not everyone though. Everyone has a different perspective on storytelling and what works and what doesn't work for them.
Remember her face.
For instance, like I do relate more with the, and will always relate more with the Drifter. I think even if I were to play, if I were like 10 years younger or 20 years younger, you know.
And go deeper into your past.
Sounds great, Teshin. The air.
Finally got the one of the best movement abilities in the game.
Biomes have been sabotaged. The food stocks dwindled. Paranoia gripped your father's mind. What was it he said as he stared out into the starless?
They never really made use of the karma system, did they?
Watching us.
Does this karma system ever actually mean anything at this point?
Something.
I mean, we all experience stories differently, right? We don't all experience the same stories.
The whole ship went insane.
You exist on the fold between two worlds.
I don't know if that makes sense though.
Of blood and steel. And the world that watches and dreams.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's purely aesthetic.
Myself for not bringing a rope.
There's only a small bit of Warframe's history that I didn't experience myself. That being when Fortuna was released, because I was excited for Fortuna. I played it, and it wasn't what I was expecting, so I stopped playing for like 2 years, 3 years.
I smell.
But ever since New War, I've been back playing since the closed beta and whatnot.
Hunting parties roam the ship. But there is
Yeah, there was.
singing and laughter and play. For all the children have come together.
Favorite Warframe. So I'm kind of a toolbox player, right? So I like different Warframes for different reasons, and pull them out for different reasons.
Now.
I think right now I'm a fan of either Sight or Valkyr. Mostly because big numbers, right? And they're very easy to play.
They tore her apart.
The Queen is nearly through. She knows what you did, giving her resolve. Now, you must master the fold. Walk upon its edge.
We want to do this.
Move within the shadows you create.
There we go.
Shadows I create. Another Teshin metaphor, right?
I need to wait for energy. Yeah, the biggest thing, the biggest dopamine hit is from like when a build actually works and you do big numbers. I can probably hit way bigger numbers if I put like galvanized aptitude on Sight's weapon, but
Mad in the void ocean.
you know, I like hard committing to something like that. You're a Limbo player. What do you like about Limbo?
You remember then how the howling stopped.
Because there's only like 2 or 3 kinds of Limbo players, you know.
They were nothing but animals by then. So I hunted.
So, you know, judgment where judgment's due. I would love to hear your perspective on Limbo, though, because I do think that he needs a lot of help. Stun the cold him off? Okay. I ran out of energy.
Transference is innate.
It's okay.
These Oregon beasts
Ooh, glitchy,
Control them.
glitchy.
Like a warframe?
He scratches the itch because he enables every weapon in the game in another way. I can kind of see that. So as in the way he boosts the damage, or by the, you know, just the playstyle in general, being able to give yourself a bunch of bonus damage, being able to CC enemies. I do kind of wish that you could have like different creatures that you could transference into though. I think it's largely boss dependent. Surge as an augment, also the playstyle. Okay. I can see that. If you play Limbo often, though, I imagine you spend more time solo then. Simply because it's a little bit of a pain to play with others with Limbo.
Great power, great strength, but an even greater
Can I just...
to obey their command, to never defy the Kuva, the scepter, the symbols of their dominion.
Okay, so I'm at where I'm supposed to be. I never tried void slinging up here.
Can do that.
Mind you, I've only played this quest like 4 times maybe.
She doesn't want me dead.
No, the Queen doesn't want to kill you. She wants to become you. To burrow through your mind, corrupting it with despair until only she remains.
Continuity sounds like such a messy process. Do I walk this way, I guess? If Limbo were to get a you know, playstyle tune-up, if they, you know, if they do a character rework, what would you want from that rework, I guess would be the question. I mean, that's bound to happen with your friends being at lower MRs. Especially if you keep introducing new people to the game. Maybe starting next week or the week after, I'm gonna start using my main account to help people, you know, push through some of the daily requirements, or not requirements, but daily limits for each of these syndicates. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in participating in, but by all means, do consider dropping a follow or subscribe and whatnot.
The parasital monsters they had become. The endless void, the gazing abyss, the bottomless ocean of horror. Coiled itself around your tender heart.
It's interesting because, like, if continuity is a thing, you would think that some of the members in Deimos would, like, you know, some of the family in Deimos would undergo it, right? Especially if Albrecht is as evil as he is, he would definitely, like, you know, people think that Albrecht is evil, right? Which I don't think so. Mind you, spoilers again. But I don't think Albrecht is evil. I just think he might just be a little sociopathic. But if he was truly evil, he would undergo continuity in a heartbeat, I think.
Operator, is that
You think Limbo is a perfect frame. Your only problem is that enemies just ignore the rift as well as
mind is destroyed?
wow. And as wild as it may sound, making stasis and rift one ability would be, and giving him something new. In the situation he works,
Operator,
he just owns the game. In the ones where he doesn't, he rolls over and dies. I think the biggest problem with Limbo is that if an enemy steps into the rift
detecting transference energy.
with Overguard, you don't know like there's no clear indication of whether or not you should be in the rift, and this is coming from someone who doesn't play a lot of Limbo, by the way. And so when an enemy with Overguard is in the rift, whether or not you can affect it is completely dependent. Like, there's no clear indication of whether or not you should be using
Amazing. This. It is slightly terrifying.
using the rift yourself, or be out of the rift to damage them. You know?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Impressive.
So
Otis is a little afraid.
Albrecht is looking for a solution to Wally, right? That's the biggest thing. He's looking for a solution to Wally, but he's also trying to. He's not looking for a solution to save everyone. That's just him fixing everything is a or saving himself is will have side effect of saving everyone, right?
My Warframe. It's still there.
Listening? The transference system is fried.
I don't need it anymore.
I think this part is pretty cool.
Operator, where are you going? Don't
Though I think this, I know a lot to infer from Albrecht as well.
We command you, we are.
Zymos, it bypasses the rift. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. I gotta experiment with that then.
Sister, the dreamers come for us.
Tenno, no. After everything you've endured to escape, why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Stupid child. You don't give up, do you?
If you put secondary fortifier on it, you end up killing X amount of units without ever thinking about or having to drop rift. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting tidbit.
And bring me my new skin.
Okay. So, there's a certain trick with these guys. They're invulnerable unless you dash through them with your new abilities.
Attack. The red braids shield her. Destroy them.
I like how Teshin is labeled as an enemy here. So, where's the next one? I imagine they were expecting me to struggle more. What's happening? Did I kill it too fast?
Red braids shield her.
Oh, the red braids, okay.
Shut up, you insolent ducks.
Okay, so... this is annoying. See, it's been a while since I played this mission.
This Tenno.
Just gotta wait for my transference energy to come back. I gotta get the modamp as well. So I kind of wish that sacrifice happened a little after everything, so I could get after a new war, so I could get this Soroko. But it's okay. I can farm Plains of Eidolon for a little bit for a new amp.
Enough have I lived in these ugly Grenier bodies. I need new flesh. I deserve new flesh.
Why don't you? Okay, hot take. Hot take. If they don't like living in Grenier bodies, why don't they just buy one from the Corpus, you know? I'm pretty sure the Corpus overlords would be thrilled to sell you one of their debt slaves, right? Is that messed up of me to say? Because, like, I feel like it's a very simple problem to fix. I think you're just being greedy. I mean, corpus bodies are just like, and I'm not talking about the like the people that sold off their body parts, debt slaves. I'm talking more about.
I cannot.
So I'm not talking about people in Fortuna. I'm talking about like a Corpus Crewman or like a Sisters of Parvos kind of deal.
On the mountain will surely die here.
I'm like not necessarily like the sisters themselves, but like, you know.
I can show you no mercy. Show me none in return.
I feel like I'm way stronger than I should be for this quest. But then again, the quest is also
Anticipated this moment.
scaled down for single player.
You must not stop. Defeat me. You use
How
your
do you-
dash to steal it.
Okay, how do I break the shields? I can't roll. I can sprint, but I can't roll. Interesting. Okay, what am I supposed to do to break the shields? I don't remember. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Did I just shoot at it? Stream is having wild spikes, is it? Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me just fix some things really quick. It shouldn't be. It's okay. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Oh, the Grenier thing is that, I don't think they really want a body built for combat, right? They want a beautiful body. The reason why they're so stuck on the Tenno. The Tenno have power, which is why they want a Tenno body, sure. But they also immortal, right? I'm surprised that there isn't a Orkin that has completed continuity. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. This is...
How you hunted the Zerman crew? This is how you murdered.
Do I shoot this?
Without her scepter, she is powerless.
Do I shoot the scepter?
And use your dash to steal it.
Break her shields and use the dash to steal it. But how am I supposed to break the shield? The shield's like coming from up there, right? I don't know. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. And the damage she does is instant too. I guess I just shoot at it? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm terribly confused. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll check the YouTube side of things, see if it's broken really quick. Chat disconnected. Unable to reconnect to chat. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, YouTube kind of died a little bit. Just give me a moment. There we go. It should be back.
I see now how you cast me out. Simple, really. There's no room for me in that wicked, swarming head of yours.
How Okay. So dashing into the shield doesn't work. Shooting the shield doesn't work. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid.
This is how you murdered your parents.
Or did I bug out the game?
Scepter, she is powerless. Break her shields and use your dash to steal it.
You'll pay for that.
There we go. I was just timing it wrong. Telling me to break the shields really didn't help. Uh,
A chance to kill you. And now, I
I don't know if you can hear me or not at the moment, but I think I fixed everything.
shall I, Tenno?
I'll give you the satisfaction.
Kill her.
The worm has rallied the troops. Get to your ship. I'll divert them. Go.
Okie dokie.
Tenno,
I wonder if I can follow Teshin.
I've been trying to get through. Are you alright?
Ooh, loot.
Transference stream seems different. Strong.
No, he ran away.
We've neutralized the queens.
He ran away.
Teshin, help me. I'm heading to extraction now.
The queens, they cut me off. I should have been there for you. I'll signal orders to pick you up right away.
I remember it felt like years before we were able to get Lotus back. Oh, a little bit of lag spike. I don't know. After this quest, I'm gonna have to check my audio and stuff, make sure that everything's working. I can also technically farm for Varuna now. It's not a bad quest to do it. Lots of EXP. Lots of affinity, lots of everything.
I forbid you to leave the orbiter like that again. It's just too much for an old cephalon like me.
Huh? Okay. Weird. You would think that the fact that they have an anti-asteroid, weapon would make it really hard for you to keep a satellite or space station hidden. But I don't know. Maybe.
You rescued your Warframe. What a relief. But Ordis wonders, are you still able to...
Okay, so that should be that. Oh my god, lag. Use transference. Do.
Just think of the possibilities. You can help me clean up that infested door.
Yay, we can help them clean the infested door.
A mother wants to shield her child from the evils of the world. Margulis didn't lie to you. She protected you.
But isn't it better that I know the truth? Wouldn't you
Okay,
want
while
to
this is
know?
happening, I'm
Teshin
going
said-
to check audio really quick. Okay, yeah, no, audio's still going, at very least.
Shin thinks he knows better. Maybe he does.
Oh, I squished
Maybe you
Lotus.
want to
Lotus is
survive
squished.
Queens, but
Oh, what's
you
this?
are changed now.
That's what you have to say? That I'm changed?
What you did, you didn't have a choice. Tenno, you were only just a...
Don't do that. Don't make excuses for me.
Do.
What's this? An old war beacon? How exciting, operator. You will want to investigate this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
An old war beacon, you say? I'll have to review the footage after the fact. Return to the mountain pass. Where is the mountain pass? I'm not allowed to skip the climb. Oh no. I died. My hubris. Where is this? Is this on Earth? Okie dokie, we just keep on going. And we just shoot that on here. Open that up. Think about all of the Orokin artifacts. I do think Drifter Melee should be in the base game though. A little inconvenient to use. I should have just dashed straight towards it. Run, 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 run. No, I can't. I can't void sling now. Oh, it's snow physics. So I did recently see a world like this in VR, where you are at the top of mountains. It was an experience. I think I would never want to do mountain climbing, you know?
You don't know what to do with it.
Tell me.
Some believe the Kuva within is the blood of Orokin ancestors, an elixir of power, of immortality. Others believe it to be a poison, a corrupting oil that brings madness and evil.
What do you believe?
I believe them both. But for you, Tenno, perhaps this Kuva is just a symbol that what you choose to do will define you more than anything.
Consume it, drink it. Mind you, your choice doesn't really matter, it's all aesthetic. I wouldn't be surprised if Kuva had some void relevance.
Heavily on you now. Try not to lose yourself, Tenno.
So we got another powerful two powerful melee out of this. We get the... Well, Orpheus isn't that powerful, to be honest. It's just cool looking. But we also get the Broken Scepter, which is a very strong weapon. Kind of funny. Not super duper usable, but... A gift from the past yet to be... To see as the door, okay. Rising Tide is next, but let's go see the quills really quick. Yeah. Anyways, not much happening in my life at the moment. We want to go to, I think, Konzu? And then back here, somewhere, there should be a path. A door, so to speak. I've never actually explored around these corners and whatnot. There it is.
From memories of a past that is yet to be, the Unum knows you as a terror to the Eidolons. This has been waiting for you, to deliver upon them a terrible ruin.
We still don't know what the Unum is, right?
We have had and shall have a long association, Tenno. I know our conversations well. Shola. Eidolon Siet Swang intercepted at isolated node Sad by Tenno Sad Park. But first,
Quill standing, trade quills, other services,
which of us will give, Tenno?
browse
We are
wares.
prepared to. Was it ever thus? Tenno separating from simple nexus at Quill
Okay.
Ongo Primary.
So what we can do now, let's see, we have some. We want that. So we want we want as many of these as possible. Just so that when the time comes to deal with one of the other quests, it'll be easier. Oh, we got more personal quarters.
Has been thinking. Now that
And so we got Broken Scepter, we got the Orvius, we got a Rifle Ribbon, and War Within cutscene. Okay. There we go. Hello, hello, and
Tenno,
welcome.
Your codex has been updated with a new
So, Rising Tide is going to be a little bit of a pain in the booty. We're going to take a little bit of a break from story progression for a little bit. Because I do want to farm out some resources. So I need plastids and salvage. So I need to do missions on Mars, and I need to do missions on Saturn. We do have access to sorties now, if I'm not mistaken. So mobile defense, rescue spy, Earth, Lua, Uranus. Might as well. Let's see. I mean, they're level 50 to 100. They're gonna not be super duper easy. Precision rifle only. I don't have a precision rifle, so it's not even a point in doing so. Because bows don't count. So Mars. We want to do Mars. So what we can do is we can either farm Lakrill or for his Warframe. Which Warframe does Lakrill have? Wiki. Lieutenant Lakrill. Excalibur component, so I don't need to do him at all. Yeah, I saw that. So since I don't need to do Lakrill, I will try to finish up these junctions. So Lith Void Relics. Salvage right here. So refine a Void Relic at console in order. Okay. So that's not a bad thing. We'll do that. I thought I had the void segment. It's okay. Anyways, welcome back. Ooh, Valkyrie Prime's not bad. Well, we'll get a little bit. So we want to pop 3 void relics at the moment. Chains of Harrow is also available. So I need to do both Rising Tides and Chains of Harrow. So for Deimos, for Mars, I need nice. So I don't need to do the salvage anymore, I think. I do need to do 3 of these, as well as Maru's weekly treasure hunt, Iatan with stars. Let's trade. Okay, that's not bad. We can do those. Nick. Would be down to do that helping thing. Oh yeah. Let me think about what I was talking about. Yeah. So in the next couple weeks, I'm going to start hosting small events where, you know, I help new players or even veteran players who refuse to do syndicates, because honestly, that's a lot to ask for a player to do. Help speed them through their dailies. I'm only going to be doing this once or twice a week, so I'm not going to be spending a super lot of time on it. So for Venus, it'll be, you know, capturing Kuberdon and Carnadines while you guys do the do the mission, or, you know, bounties. Earth, it'll be a mix of fishing, helping with bounties, also capturing animals there too. For Deimos is a little weird. We could also do animal captures here. There's no problem with that. It's just it's easier. We probably just care about farming as many mother tokens as possible. I think that's just the easiest way to do it. Either way. If you want to help out, or if you want to simply join, by all means, let me know. My in-game name is Sentou for my main account. I'll type it out, SENTOU. You can find me there. Anyways, let's check the salvage that I got, because I now have extra salvage, which is what I want for Wukong. I am not having enough salvage. So we're going to spend some time clearing out Mars for the sake of salvage. So, ooh, an invasion. So let's check the invasions. So we have Detonite Injectors, Field Drum. We want to hit these up as much as possible. So we'll do the invasion here. They're not important yet, but it's nice to just have these done so that I'd never. So here is something.
This is a mobile defense mission.
You
must deliver payloads and defend a number of
as the IGN or the
Be prepared for
so my Discord may or may not be different. I'm not 100% certain, but either way, I'll take a look at that one after stream. But for the time being, my in-game name for my main account is Sentou. So by all means, if you want to add me there, feel free to do so. If not, then that's okay too. Clearly that's not this account's name, so I won't be able to see your you know, friend request just yet, but yeah, hello Xing, welcome. Yeah, so the invasion grind can be kind of lengthy. That's why if you do see some, you should do them, in my honest opinion. Because here is my take on, you know, faction-specific resources for... So, okay, let me start from the top. In your dojos, in your clans, you will have access to a bunch of research and weapons that require detonite injectors, field run, and mutagen masses, right? There are two ways to get it. Get those. The first being, you know, you build them yourself. Each one takes 24 hours, or you could do an invasion, which will also take 24 hours, but you can do multiple at a time. I would much rather do invasions because I get to play the game than do the building part. That's a complete preference, like preference guided thing. So if you prefer like sitting around waiting for the resources to build, then do that. No criticism towards that. It is my preference to do the invasions though, because they do give, like, they give you an excuse to continue to play the game and grind out certain resources. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine actually. Let's see. Why did I make an alt? Well, I explained a little bit earlier, but generally I like to recommend the game to people, right? However, I don't feel it's right of me to simply recommend a player without knowing what the new player experience is like. So that's the whole reason, right? This account will never be on sale or anything like that. It's just for my personal edification. Because the DE has been trying to improve the new player experience for years now, right? So that means every year there's changes. Meaning that I should probably experience the new player experience at least once every 2 years if I'm going to be making content out of this game. But that's just me. That's just me. Salvage? Salvage. I need salvage, so I'm just gonna do a little... No. We're gonna be doing this mission 3 times. So we want to just get through this as fast as possible. Salvage. And then we'll do missions on Saturn. So the reason why I want to finish all of the nodes on this planet instead of focusing on a specific thing is eventually I want to unlock Steel Path. Or Arbitration. Arbitration before Steel Path. But, that being said, that's getting ahead of myself. Basically, the true endgame of Warframe is locked behind Steel Path. It's a completely optional a difficulty to the game, but the only way you can get to it is by clearing every node on the star chart. So that's my heads up to you. If you want to do that all at once, or you want to just do it like I'm doing it, nice and casual, by all means. If not, then you're welcome to stick around and enjoy the ride, you know? I should play a little bit of Duviri for resources, because if I'm going to be doing Rising Tide, I don't want to be forced to farm resources too much. But I should be doing a little bit of Duviri here and there. Often, or not on the main streams probably, but right now I'm just yammering. What level is my weapon? So you can press P to check that. Broken War is only 17 at the moment.
Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Just checking chat, making sure that nothing's happening. I am going to agree with you that Steel Path doesn't give enough to warrant playing it. The biggest reason why I would recommend playing Steel Path is because it's just more units, right? And you can kind of limit test your Warframes and abilities. That's the main reason I would recommend unlocking it, rather than for purely the sake of playing Steel Path, you know. I do think the extra, you know, general drops are nice, but when there is a loot table reward, oh my god, it is terrible. So now that I've unlocked Void Dashes, I'm just going to be using them quite a lot. So they're the most consistent way of moving quickly in the game, except you will end up hitting the skybox sometimes, which, you know, it's gonna happen. I currently do have Rhino building, and I will have the Goth soon. So if you do like playing Dagoth, or if you do want, if you're playing around the same time I am, I would recommend that you go do the Dagoth missions if you don't have her already, because you don't need to build her parts, which is really, really important. Otherwise, if you're a long-time player, then it's not going to matter that much to you, because you will have all of Dagoth's resources, except for the Bane Thorns, I believe. Hello, Damers! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Warframe is such a weird game where some of the builds, no matter how powerful, will not work without Steel Path, and it is crazy. I've never heard of that, ever, you know? I've been off stream. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. I haven't played recently because I've been busy working on videos. Oh, that reminds me. If you want to show some support, I will link my other channel in the chat in just a moment. But if you search up Srej YT, I do have a channel there that I will be posting, you know, more. I'll be posting the Warframe VODs and some Warframe content there in the future. The Warframe VODs are going to be cut up by mission or objective. So, you know, I know that if you're watching the stream now, you're not going to really want to watch those. But, you know, show some support. You don't have to turn on notifications or anything for that. But every little bit helps. But yeah, I will be also uploading some videos for other games I've been playing too. I'll probably have it on my roguelike side of things. I just gotta have a backlog and start putting out content more consistently. And then the channels that do the best will get more attention. So you vote with your time and views and comments and things like that. But been playing a lot of. I've been playing a little bit of Helldivers. I haven't been really in a gaming mood outside of stream too much. The last game I really sunk my teeth into was Cyberpunk. Speaking of which, though, so I've been running into a lot of reviewers making content about series that I've watched, either anime, movies, or otherwise, and they talk about like what they like or dislike about the thing, which is, you know, their own opinions and whatnot. Well, a lot of what they say is objectively untrue. Like, it feels like they haven't watched the film, they just read the Sparks notes, right? Or that they have, like, their opinions are not based on the story and more of their prejudice, which is really, really weird, you know? I don't want to get into politics or anything like that, or any kind of social anything, But I feel like if you're going to be writing a review or doing a video essay about a series, you probably want to, you know, actually talk about the series and not your projections. I don't know if that's crazy or not. You guys can tell me if that's crazy. Because I think that that's a very reasonable thing to ask for. Like there was a an anime that I watched called I think it's something Flowers Bloom, right? It's a romance. And someone was doing a video essay on it without any understanding of the series at all. Like, it feels like like I wasn't watching the same thing as them. Sure, I have some understanding of the Japanese language, but that's besides the point, you know? Because it was a beautifully written series, regardless of what you're into. It handled a lot of difficult topics, with a lot of, you know, maturity. And, I don't know, when you don't like a character so much and you just say that they're there just to be eye candy, it's just like, oh, did we watch the same thing? You know? I sometimes feel like I have a different perspective on things. I don't know. Am I weird? Maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, fragrant flowers. Someone was talking about how the main female lead is just eye candy.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Anyways, referring back to Warframe, though, the fact that... Yeah, I'll get back to the anime stuff later, but back to Warframe. I don't think I've ever had a game where you can completely customize your characters, but it only works... Your character's build only works on on the extreme side of difficulty, you know? It's so crazy to me. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, Fragrant Flowers is a very, very good series, in my honest opinion. Invasion defense. I need to do a defense, if I'm not mistaken, so gotta do it. Let me pull up the historian of Tau. Thingamahoo's really quick. So this is something that I have been working on just so that I can get the challenges done. You know, because it's a free Eidolon lens, right? So if you want to also get yourself a free Eidolon lens, there you go. You should probably take a look at that if you've missed the event. Because it's still up. It's still working. I don't think it'll ever go down. You can get one Eidolon lens of each faction. Or each focus school. So, yeah. So right now, one of my missions is to do a defense mission. So that is why I'm here. It says basic defense, which I hope this counts as. But anyways. If you're getting back into Warframe, just take your time with it. If you're probably going to be flung into the middle of it to some degree, but that's okay. If you ever need any helps or tips or anything like that, just let me know. Because, old man Sraj here. I'm playing the game for too long. I might not know the nitty-gritty of certain things, but I do know the ins and outs of most of the important things. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, I'll be trying to stream a little bit more often. I'll be doing some of the Warframe, like some events to help new players get through their syndicate paralysis, because, you know, syndicates are a little bit of a pain in the booty. But, yeah. It's also really, really interesting how efficient the developers are with Warframe's install. Because it's, what, 60 gigs only? And it's a 13-year-old game? Meanwhile, like, something like Call of Duty will have a, like, 200 gigabyte patch for just maps and whatnot. I feel like, especially with the RAM shortage and memory shortage, it's only going to be more and more important to re-optimize a lot of games. That's just me, though. That's just me. I know I'm gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna talk about weird tangents here and there, but that's because I'm gonna be streaming for so long. I'm also thinking of maybe doing a streamathon, except instead of for donations and whatnot, it's more for followers and what and the like. So the higher the number, the longer I stream, at least for that day. And then once I have higher numbers, I can do a longer streamathon. Of course, I'm gonna properly sleep and do things like that, but I do want to stream for a little longer. Once I build up, you know, a little bit of resilience to talking to people. I think I've gotten a little bit better with everything. Okay, that should be all of it.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
So if you ever get back into Warframe gamers, what in particular are you? Okay, let's split it up. So, number one, what is the thing that you're most particularly interested in getting into? And number two, what are you terrified about getting into or learning about? Let's see. I can build the burst and... Okay, Wukong. I have enough salvage. So I'm going to go for Plastids next, which is Phobos, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, and Eris. So I have access to Uranus and Saturn. We're going to do Saturn because the Grenier tile set's a little bit more forgiving, I think. I don't like doing Pursuit. I don't like doing Pursuit at all. Mobile Defense, Exterminate. Spy? Sure. Let's do a Grenier Spy. I don't remember Asteroid Spies very well. I know that there's a tower. Oh, hello.
Your mission is to
Okay.
break into enemy
I mean,
data vaults
that's,
and steal
like,
any
fair.
intelligence files you find.
That's about the time I stopped playing as well, initially. There's so many ways to build everything nowadays, though. So just take your time with every system, right? You can choose to ignore some systems. You can choose to be like, oh, super good, super bad. Oh yeah, I need plastids, not nanospores. So I'm just gonna hit up these really quick. Make sure I catch every plastid I do. You mostly want to get back into speedrunning Eidolons and high-end content again. Well, there's soon to be an achievement for speedrunning Eidolons, so you are in luck. They've added titles to the game, as you can see. I'm a historian of Tau. So you can access that by going up to your profile, and you can go down to the bottom right and go to change honoraria. So I currently have 2 honoraria. One is Awoken Tenno, the other one's Historian of Tau. I believe for each node I complete too, that's a new thing. Oh. The PvP scene might be a little down. But that might just be me. Cause like you're always gonna find dedicated leagues for that kind of stuff. But I believe they've stopped adding Warframes to the roster of what you can play. Simply because like they don't want to balance something that almost no one's gonna see, right? Especially since, you know, certain frames are just going to be much better than others. Oh yeah, Vogan's getting a small rework too soon, isn't he? That's exciting. That's exciting. For those who know who Vogan is or don't know what's going on with him, he's getting shiznuk. We're gonna do this. Good thing I have void mode now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna stand here. Nice. Undetected. Lots of loot. Some plastids. Yeah, main reason why I want to get the plastids is just so I can get that Wukong piece done. Anyways, the Vobin rework is coming, and it is hilarious. So, his one, Tesla Nervos will now, you know, split up more and not just cling onto a single enemy. It'll also be much clearer if, why am I doing this? Just do the spy me. So it'll also be much clearer if an enemy is being struck by one. So Tesla Bank is actually going to be somewhat more visible and usable. A lot of people don't, even including me, don't understand Tesla Bank. So I think that's going to be a good thing overall. We just do this, and this, and this. Cool. So this is the only time you can fight a jackal, I believe. If you get caught before everything else, the jackal drops down and starts fighting. Which is kind of interesting. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, you can fight it. Okay, let's keep on going. I would imagine that if you were to play Warframe PvP though, in a dedicated league, frames like Titania or Mesa would be banned. Or at least severely restricted. I don't know. haven't taken a look at it for a while.
Another job well executed.
There's a knot in my hair I just discovered. Okay, we got a lot of nanospores there. I think I need plastids though. Every resource is nice though. Pistol Gambit, not bad. Not amazing. Give me a moment. I need to get rid of that. Okay. Oh. They haven't needed to. Platinum has been really like the market kind of sustains itself, so. I think Ash can be problematic, but it could be also like really powerful. I don't know. We'll see. What am I doing? Right. Checking how many plastids I need. Because I am dumb. What do you mean I need 4,000 plastids? I only collected 90 from that mission. Rescue, exterminate, mobile defense. We'll clear this ring and then we'll do the exterminate, I guess. And then we got an hour and a half. We'll do another run of we'll do another mission. Probably Chains of Horror. I think I need to do the New Strange though, in order to do that. So I'm gonna fight and attack everything I see. I'm gonna follow the left side of everything and collect everything I can.
Keep searching.
Oh, we can 100% leave without rescuing the prisoner. You just watch me. Once that prisoner is out of the cell doors, like, his goose is getting cooked. Does anyone ever say that anymore? Goose is getting cooked. Now that I think about it, what does that even mean? Did people have pet geese before and it was a punishment to cook them? Anyways. I don't know. I'm doing my best here, guys. Sometimes that ain't worth a diddly squat, but I'll just keep on going, keep on trying. Oh, is that an Arkansas? Okay. Not particularly what I want there. More plastids, please. Plastids? Nanospores. Gosh darn it. I do want to get those plastids first before moving on to anything else. 40 plastids out of the 2,000 that I need. It's gonna be really rough. I wonder if there's a supply cache with them. Let's do this. Realistically, I can just, you know, grind out missions and get the Argon again. I'm just being dumb. By wanting to manifest something so badly. But that'll be good for platinum. At least early game. Okay, so we have 83 plastids. Okay, where's the other one? One over here. Okay, what kind of patrol path is that? Okay. Why are there people in here? Okay, that should be all the wardens, I think. This. Where are you guys coming from? That's all the wardens. Okay. Technically undiscovered. That means I get the maximum reward from rescue. I think for PvP to really work in Warframe, there needs to be a lot of not focus on balance, but focus on the speed of gameplay. Because it's not about like making the game faster, it's about making sure that the game functions, you know. That it feels like you can actually counter someone if they have the skill and wherewithal. Because, like, for instance, fighting a Titania is going to be a pain in the booty no matter what. Like 1000% of the time, you know. Just get all of the loot. What's over here? It's yellow, that means I can go through it, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Now be careful around these corners because there could be loot. Oh, the hostage went down. Okay, whatever. We'll leave. See, I told you, Lotus. I told you. Once my job is done, I'm not taking them out of that no more. Don't know where that accent came from. Apologies. Okay, let's do Chains of Harrow. I think Chains of Harrow is important for the next one. Oh yeah, it would be. I think it'll still be similar to Guns the Duel. Let's see. I don't want to do Rising Tide just yet. It's necessary, but I don't think it's something I need to do right this second. I don't think Chains of Harrow, everyone makes as something really important. I don't like Chains of Harrow. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the biggest. Yeah. Rap tap tap. Just to get the message.
Listening. What is your name?
So, I don't think spoilers really matter with this. I think it's just interesting, the idea of Rel and whatnot. I don't think it should be as important as it is. I do wish that they did more horror-themed missions, though. I need to go to Cephalon Samaras at some point and buy some traps. Look at all these dead people.
Too refined for a Grineer kill squad. Is there anything else?
Rap tap tap. It's interesting that some people are asking about why typing in
The Veil have been Meridian allies.
Neja
for years.
siphon trap in the in public chat will get you chat banned. If you are curious about that, it's because a trap in some circles is a essentially an effeminate individual that, or like a how do I put this? It's a man that looks like a pretty lady, and you can have a trap for the other, a lady like that looks like an attractive man. What am I doing? And Neja, despite being a male frame, is very effeminate looking. So calling Neja a trap really triggered some people. That's all I understand about the situation. Or triggered the devs, or people, or something. What am I looking for? Search the area. I feel like I've searched the area. There's no more area to search, game. What do you want me to search? I wish it was a little bit more clear, because I am very unclear. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go.
Tenno, I lost you for a second. What did you see?
I saw nothing.
Oh, child of Zarman, please help. I served Veil, but the flock has been driven mad. I humbly beg for the protection of
I'm marking the area.
It's weird that the Red Veil are a religious order in this game, because let's be honest, they're the original syndicate they're more of a group of religious they're not extreme religious, but they're extremists that want to purge the world by fire. You don't really fight these guys ever. Might as well scan them for the sake of scanning them. Scanning doesn't really do anything other than, you know, let you look at their codex entries.
Help me reach the safety of Iron Wake. Our sacred muse has abandoned the temple, leaving our people in chaos.
Tenno, if the Red Veil is in chaos, we must intervene. Get Palladino to Iron Wake.
How many more of these do I need? Rap tap tap. Anyways, for the most part, I think the horror theming of this mission is really, really interesting. Though I do think that, like, the story relevance is middling.
Oh, holy child, I am grateful for.
Is that a kavat? That's a kavat without a tail.
Brothers of blood, sisters of fire, resist the muse!
Do. Stab, 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 stab. Can't scan these guys, unfortunately. I like how they're kind of pulling themselves from out of the ground. Like zombies. Ooh, what do I get here? Nothing?
Bless Star Child, I owe you my life. Will you meet me at Iron Wake? Only you can right this wrong.
Okay, so Iron Wake is now available to me, meaning that I can buy whatever. So there's a collectible in this game called Broken Mods or something like that, Fractured Mods. So they're less powerful versions of mods that exist in the base game, but you can just outright buy them, right? So if you're missing a mod, there's a great way to get them, at least temporarily, you know? Oh, this Boltor and Leto are taking forever to level.
You've been granted access to enter their base.
Let's see, what am I looking at? What am I looking for? I forgot what I was talking about. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, right. I want to check my mods in a little bit. So if we upgrade Streamline's maxed out, we want to upgrade Duration. So Continuity. So I do have... Sure, why not? We'll install an Orokin reactor. So we can get Continuity. We have a lot of resources at the moment. Might as well use them. I don't need Vitality. Flow. Okay, so now I have a lot of extra energy, essentially. Oh, I wanna level this up. This will be good enough for now. Okay, so I have a lot less now. Okay, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this, I guess. Pressure point, reach, volcanic edge. So we have magnetic heat at the moment, which is okay. Why do I have another volcanic edge? Sweet. I can sell it. I think that's like 10 plat right there. How am I going to do this? I mean, I can just put it molten impact down, I guess. Like that. More damage, more good, right? I don't care about focused energy. We have molten impact. Is that all we have? We can do Smite Grenier for more damage. We have reach. We have lasting sting. I guess we do Smite Grenier for now because they're the tankiest enemy type. So this is a 20% increased damage to Grenier exclusively. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to the Iron Wake. So there's a couple of interesting things from the Iron Wake that you can expect. So this is an earthbound area. If you go over here to this dumpster, there's a bunch of mods. So they're a little bit pricey, but you can get things like Berserker's Fury, which normally is very difficult to get your hands on. So I'm picking one up. Let's see, Flawed, Whirlwind, Power Throw, Trauma. You can get your smites here. Pressure Point, Jagged, Target Cracker. I don't know if I have normal Target Cracker or anything like that. So if there is a mod that you are missing and you feel like you should probably get your hands on, like for instance Vital Sense, I don't know if I have Vital Sense, but it's going to be an important mod anyways, you should come here and grab it. It's not amazing, like, mind you, they're not replacements for the original, but if you are missing something, this is the fastest way for you to just get some power into your weapons and frames. And a lot of people don't really know that this exists. This is weird. I didn't even know there was a flawed pairs on mod. I'm gonna be honest. Flawed equilibrium. Reflection. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. No. This mod doesn't exist anymore. Plus 48% of damage taken is reflected with blocking attacks while channeling. You can't channel in this game anymore. At least not with melee. I'm gonna grab this just because it's a hey, this shouldn't be in the game anymore kind of thing. More so than anything else. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because so channeling is the old heavy attack system, where your Warframe would put use energy in their strikes. And
This is our sacred guest. I am Paladino.
basically it would increase your melee weapon's damage proportionate to the amount of energy that you have or could output. It was super strong back in the day. Channeling doesn't exist anymore, so it's kind of funny that it's in the game at all. That mod is in the game at all. So technically, there is a different kind of channeling that exists, which is when you're channeling abilities, but that's different.
From within your everlasting sacred vessel, you held the lidless eye. Speak!
This is so weird. This is so goofy.
I cannot reach Holy Rel from here. I will need his sacred focus, a relic stolen from the temple. I beg of you to find it and return it here. Only then will he speak to us. Only then will we truly understand.
Veil rituals will incite fanaticism, but don't be drawn in. I'm not convinced this Rel even exists. I fear we'll have to play Paladino's game to find out. Ortis has been tracking.
So I might need to do the new strange. I'll need to check that really quick.
Operator, a red veil seance. How delightful. I have marked a possible red veil disturbance, but perhaps you would prefer to...
Brew some leaves and
It's weird that I can do Deadlock Protocol right now. I probably should.
Waiting. Navigation is waiting. Oh my.
I don't even know where the new strange is. Because I don't see it in the quests anymore. It's okay, we'll just go see Samaras. He'll be beside Teshin. So let's say hi. So I must reach Mastery 5. Okay, thanks game. Thanks for rubbing it in. Okay, where's Cephalon Samaras? No, not there. What is this place?
I am Cephalon Samaras, the Destroyer, the Immortalizer. This is my sanctuary. It will enlighten you, Tenno, should you assist me in performing synthesis. You will hunt the creatures I require and transform them into beings of the sanctuary.
Okay.
That is synthesis. Is this murder? No. All beings of substance die eventually, but only those forgotten are
yeah, this is where I wish I could skip dialogue.
wiped out untold knowledge. Through synthesis, we can
Samaras doesn't understand personal space.
create memory immortals within this data oasis.
So it's understandable if people feel a little uncomfortable around
Will
him.
you hunt for me?
Yeah, sure, I'll join the hunt.
I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too. I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Patience, Hunter. You are not ready for this test.
Okay.
Knowledge is the path
Complete the new
to
strange
singularity.
and equip a... Oh my god, guy. Please. So, okay. First things first, we're going to do this and change it to synthesis scanner. And then we're going to go number pad 1 there. Make life easy. We're going to buy a couple bunches of both for now.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
Okay, we'll buy another set of this.
What offerings will this item help
And
you bring to the
then
sanctuary?
we'll get this. There we
May
go.
this aid you in the synthesis of many creatures.
And then, I didn't even know there was a scoreboard for Elite Sanctuary
Show
Onslaught.
me your dedication to the sanctuary.
Okay, we're gonna do the tutorial really quick. It's gonna be necessary to come here anyways.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for
So
traces of the
basically, you gotta go, hey, how do you find synthesis targets? There's gonna be weird wibbly wobblies that you can go look at, and they will show you generally where the guy is.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature
So you can
perform
drop
the
this.
synthesis I require.
And then start scanning. There we go. Yay!
I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Okay. Very good. So, that will let me complete this quest that I'm currently on. What do you want from me?
These can make you an
So
even
I do
stronger
want these
hunter.
widgets. I do want the,
Knowledge
let's see.
must be earned, Tenno.
Target weakness, which is useless. This is nice, but not what I need. This is better. So soul battery widget gives me infinite charges, so I never have to buy these again. Vector thread will make it faster. This will make it so that I double scan. So it's going to be soul battery widget, cross matrix widget, vector thread, and then data parse, if data at all, you know.
Show me your dedication to the sanctuary.
Okay, so I don't know how to do the new strange at the moment because I don't see the new strange anywhere. But it's necessary for Chains of Harrow for me to pick up what I just grabbed. Find Rel's relic. Rel. Kind of reminds me of the Plants vs. Zombie guy, Dave's.
You are close to the sacred relic. I am certain.
I wish they did more experimentation with smaller quests like this. They should get a bunch of interns to try it, you know?
These messages.
Or do these
They
things.
express Rel's suffering. He's lashing out. I should have seen the cracks for me.
I don't understand. How would Rel know about the dream?
Great sentient queen, forgive me. But what you
Great sentient
what you
queen.
made of yourself is merely drawn from the dreams of these divine children. You are not she. You are not Margulis.
What are you saying? That
Okay, anyways. It's mandatory, this quest, same as Rising Tide. So we'll just take our time, okay, everyone?
For he was different.
We got a little bit of time together left. About an hour.
He became the
Oh,
veil,
some
the
chest
shroud
pains
of his
though. That's not
blessed
good.
existence.
Cast out. I don't believe you.
Rat, tap, tap. The man in the wall.
The man in the wall.
I wouldn't mind
That is what he called it.
I wouldn't mind
Try to follow his
revisiting a
voice.
different having them revisit some of the older quests and redoing them. It's interesting having a sound object move around like this. Some people believe that the old piece is canon to this timeline. I don't think so. There's no evidence that expresses otherwise, like that it is canon. It doesn't matter if Margulis erased our memories or not, because the old war was where most of the Warframes were developed. Anyways. But I'm mostly talking in jargon, so it's harder for me to spoil things. But the further I get into the game, the harder it is to avoid spoilers. I remember watching another friend play this quest for the first time. He was super stoked about the whole horror aspect of the experience.
The Donda, his mother gave him this. Holy Rel was not like other children. Sound, color, touch, it overwhelmed him. The Donda's hum let him focus.
Am I gonna have to fight a bunch of things now? I don't remember this quest at all.
Tap.
Rel, what evil is this? Sacred child, forgive me. I should have known the the weight of the void would one day crush the light from me.
What am I so supposed to do? Can I scan any of these? No. Rel's just walking at me.
Rel has become the very thing he warned us of. You cannot kill this, Tenno. Run! You can only run!
I'm gonna walk very slowly away. Just to spite this lady, I'm gonna walk really slow. I'm doing a fairly decent amount of damage at the moment though, which is nice. Where do I get condition overload from? I think that's something that upsets a couple of people that have watched my streams in the past. I am not the kind of person who likes scary games or those kind of games, so I will, you know, be more joking with the experience and whatnot. But I don't get super invested into scary games. Of course, if like I'm playing a game and I didn't sign up for a scary experience, I'm gonna not be happy. But that's besides the point.
Fractured. It was so.
I don't think anyone's run into my stream via the shorts feed. I think what I had previously was so much more helpful.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child. I have served Rel my whole life, studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I see that it is true. He alone, in his harrowing sacrifice, has guarded us. What a price he has paid. Righteous Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice. Speak. You have been driven from the vessel by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we
So, I'm not gonna spoil anything just yet. I think the concept is interesting. I think it's a little overplayed though.
He's here. The Donda. It's working. Giving him humanity. We are listening, Rel. Speak.
Shy?
Let's see what happens when I pick all the wrong answers.
This one?
Angry?
No, try again.
Confused?
Close. No, try again. Very good.
Okay.
And this one?
Surprised.
Close. Close. No, try again. Good, Rel. And how about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama.
Go ahead, Rel. Close.
We're in a ship.
Nervous is such a weird one to try to teach
On
someone.
the Brankel gap constant.
I think so. You're
I don't think this
nervous,
expresses
but
nervous very
It's
well.
amazing, isn't it?
So why don't they fix me?
Rel, you know why. Rel, why?
Because I'm not broken.
That's right. Different. So I love you even more.
Happy.
Yes, Rel. You make me so happy.
Can you imagine trying to learn people's expressions when you can't you know, see people's faces and whatnot? What was that disease called? Aphantasia?
Tenno, I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain.
I think that's interesting. Yeah, just leave Ironwag.
These disturbances, they are transferring
Captures Rail's manifestation.
If we could capture them.
Let's rank up. I need a forma. I don't even got a forma for myself. Need a forma. Going all the way to Deimos, the furthest reaches of Deimos.
Holy Rel, let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
Rel's warnings, those dire consequences.
Oh, hello, Xing. Lots of actors who play masked heroes exaggerate hand and body movements so they can come over. Yeah. I've seen that. Like, for instance, they'll make use of more hand motions, right? They'll gesture more. They will, if it's a bow, they will over exaggerate it, right? If they're happy, their arms will be flailing to their sides. You know, they got to be use more body language to be more expressive.
My fault. Touching is too much noise. It makes me angry.
I was able to stealth attack it twice.
An emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize it with the kinetic siphon.
Do.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
Yay! We did it.
I'm detecting other manifestations.
Did I do the wrong thing?
And try to track them.
Do I need to scan them? Oh no, I did capture it. Okay. Imagine if you did this without knowing that you needed siphon traps. That'd be so annoying. Slash. I thought they had TV hits.
Mama has a stretchy smile.
We just keep on going and going and going again, and now it's teleported back here for some reason again. Gonna keep on moving, gonna keep on moving. So, if memory serves me correctly, I have to do this 3 times too.
Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to look at.
Good. You've captured the manifestations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
So what's interesting is that there are realities where, like, none of this ever happens, right? None of Warframe ever happens, which is interesting, right? We know this because a character named Eleanor was able to, you know, see across the pale and find a version of herself completely at peace without any of the infestation. Without any of the tech rot ever happening, you know? The tech rot isn't a constant, but it's necessary for the Warframe universe to have happened.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It's interesting. A little bit spoiler heavy, but it's whatever. Rap tap tap. Eurus.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the temple.
Is that where Rel is? Has the Veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other
Repair
Tenno
kit.
were on Lua?
No, we didn't have that option.
I'm just gonna scan all these guys because I can. Oh, they killed me. Oh, unfortunate. I should probably scan Rel's thing. Who's it to? Okay, so now that they're glowing green, I don't need to scan them anymore. I've gotten their lock. It's interesting that the red veil is being overwhelmed psionically, or psychically. Okay. Do.
Well, it's just you, alone and trapped in a transference loop. Don't give in to these delusions of light exposure. There is no man in the wall.
Don't say that.
They are here. The transference
Nice.
pieces.
More
Track down these
scans.
manifestations and capture them.
Oh, someone sent a message. Hello, Alex. Welcome, welcome.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
Can I not scan this? Nope, can't scan it. Just can do damage to it.
See if you can damage it.
Welcome, welcome, Alex. How have you been?
Embarrassed, talking, and everyone looks at you.
Oh, what the heck? Why am I frozen? Oh, I was getting attacked by a floor zombie thing.
Me?
Okay, we're going back. Because we need to spawn this guy in. And now that he's spawned in,
Another. Don't let it escape.
we just do the thing and stab and stab. Keep on stabbing till we're done.
Excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
Excited by spider eggs. Yes, it does. It shouldn't be showing on YouTube, though. Oh no, that would be really annoying if that were the case. It should only be on my end. My personal end. It's all coursework? Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be playing on the YouTube side. If anything. It's that's a little strange. I guess I should have tested it a bit more thoroughly. Oh well. I guess you're gonna have to scrub it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's really weird. I was told that no one else was hearing it, so... Because YouTube doesn't... I don't have it being sent to the YouTube side of things.
Why did the babies eat the mother?
I shouldn't be sent to the YouTube side of things. It's just weird. Whatever. It's supposed to be a personal notification, so it's not even supposed to be sent over to YouTube. But it's okay. I'll just remove it. So maybe there's desktop audio involved. I'm capturing it from whatchamacallit, StreamerBot. It's a sound I have coming out from StreamerBot, and it shouldn't be making that sound on YouTube. It's only set to make that sound for me, and I don't capture my desktop audio ever, so it's weird. I'll just need to figure out a different set of conditions and whatnot. But hush hush if I ever become bigger. Hang on, I'll just make it so YouTube can't hear the awoo. YouTube shouldn't be able to hear the awoo. That's the problem. So the fact that I'm not streaming any audio other than... It's fine. It's fine. We just mute it.
There is no evidence of any thing in the void.
Okay, you can try typing again, and maybe it should be fine.
If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic...
So you shouldn't hear it now. My day's been fine. My day's been fine. I've been, like I said, I'm trying to add things to the stream every week. This is a personal notification, so it makes it easier for me to know when to look at chat. At least while I'm still small. So keep it a secret if I ever get more than like 10 people typing at a single time. So they don't just spam me to death. But anyways, besides the point. Watch. If we make that a clip, it's going to be our most popular clip and people are going to spam me in chat constantly. Yeah, well, you're not supposed to hear it on YouTube, period, so it's kind of weird. Do you still hear it? That's the main question. I'm not really talking much about this quest because there isn't very much of anything. Basically, you have someone who struggles with processing faces and emotions, and they are manifesting those emotions outward. That's basically what's happening. And now I have to... Now I have to capture all of his emotions to try to put him back together. But he seems to be holding something back. Something called the man in the wall. Okay, you no longer hear it? Good. Because you were never supposed to be able to hear it. Silly computer. I'll get another streaming software. Not streaming software, but like, you know, integration software to play those bits of audio. So that OBS doesn't have to capture something that doesn't need to be captured. Anyways, we're trying to put this guy back together emotionally, and he's holding something back, something called the man in the wall, a warning of some variety. We know nothing about it, apparently. But it seems like the story of the Tenno is just to constantly forget about what's going on. I remember these guys used to have TV faces, or TV heads, right? They have faces now, but still. Okay, that should be the last time that I need to do this. I just need to leave now.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
It's surprising that this many Red Veil members exist in the same spot at all, only to have been, you know, turned into zombies. But yeah, I thought it would be a nice little thing to have a message pop up whenever a you know, first message shot up. But then I thought, hey, why don't I just send myself a message whenever someone sends a message so that I can look at chat and not ignore them? You know? That's gonna backfire on me pretty quickly the moment I have more than like 6 or more than 3 subscribers or viewers watching at a single time. Apparently it's not audible on Twitch, which is really weird because I set it up so that it only is audible on Twitch, not the other way around. Very strange.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tana.
I still need to level up the Bratton. Oh god. How much time do I have? I still have half an hour. It's alright. Yeah, but my day's been going well. Yeah, one day I'm going to end up with a constant cacophony of awoos. You guys will be my little flea collection.
Man in the wall. These delusions. Symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced.
Why is he in the void? That's so weird. Ooh.
Our temple, our home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
I remember when Deimos used to be Orokin Derelict.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time for Holy Rel to rest. But I cannot bring myself to do it, to let him go. He's kept us, all of us, safe for so long, and it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest.
Oh, so you can't view on Twitch anymore? That's kind of weird.
You may enter here, but only as your true sacred form.
I hate the transference hood. I hate that I can't just have it on all the time either.
Enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno.
So let's see, those are all the red veil symbols, it looks like. Okay, I need to break the chains that bind. Oh, hello, you can still type though? That's good. Okay, I've been shooting these chains. Why can't I shoot them? The mode amp is taking a little bit of time to reload. What the heck? What's going on? Why can't I break? Let me break. Let me break the chains. The chains of Harrow. Did I just stand here? I've been having consistent issues with the void powers today. Huh? Uh-oh. Did I soft lock? I'm not hitting anything. Are there other chains? Am I missing something? I feel like this keeps happening to me. I'm clearly shooting the chains, right? Was it a mistake to pick up the modem? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't even set myself on fire. What was instant? The messaging? You shouldn't be hearing any woos anymore, so... Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, there's a glowing one. There's a glowing one. Okay. I can see it. For some reason I couldn't see it before. There we go. Yay, we did it. We broke a chain.
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
Well, love, I told
yeah,
you.
the chains are meant to
Can't
break.
cut her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
I won't let you take
It's not bugged, it was just not very clear.
What have you done to Rel?
Let me scan your stupid booty. Okay. Oh yeah, void melee is no longer a thing, huh? You used to be able to send out a big old pulse. It's just not very clear, that's the thing. I had this problem very recently too. Oh, just dashing through them kills them? No? Just knock them on their booties. Shoot them. I can't see how much ammo I have in the modem. Which is kind of funny. Kind of annoying. Kind of funny. Can be both. Oh my god. Reload faster. I have no idea how much ammo I got.
Tenno, you need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
There we go. We broke the chains.
How dare you laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm
Don't
proud.
look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Rel's mom kind of sounds like a Karen.
You'll let me in, little piggy.
So I have them all scanned already. Oh, is that something new? No. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. That guy looks so excited whenever he shoots his bow. It's like, yay, I shot a bow! Don't have any ammo. Yeah, some visual clarity would be nice because I'm an experienced player and I don't know what I'm looking at.
I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
I can't scan that, unfortunate.
Don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend, even like me.
This fanatic is particularly annoying. There we go. Is that it? Oh. Kind of wish they retired the mode amp and gave me something, you know, a little bit more usable. But, you know, not too many big complaints after this. I hope they fix the sacrifice, because that was a small bit of a miserable experience. Anyways, yeah, so how's life treating you, Alex? Okay, let's knock out the chains. Oh. Because I got no AoE. No nothing. Okay, we have a lot of dudes to take care of. Okay, this is gonna not be pleasant overall. Okay, let's just focus fire on one. If I can knock them off the edge, that'll work too. So let's see. Can I knock you off the edge? No. Annoying. Oh, got one. Oh, I just teleported back. That's that's no good. No good. Mind you, like, the Tenno is supposed to be, like, absurdly powerful compared to, like, most humans. These are just normal humans with swords. Okay, goodbye. Oh. There we go. You've got to be locked in for classwork. Got to finish your English language in computing one by the 26th. So your schedule is pretty packed. Yeah, sounds pretty packed. I don't envy. I was, when I was in post-secondary school, it was fun, but I just couldn't bring myself to care very much about it. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like there weren't any guardrails. There were a lot of promises that were left unfulfilled.
Chains are broken. Be free.
But the man in the wall, who will?
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this. We all do.
Yeah, I feel...
Go on, Rel. Which one?
Sleepy. If you change your
This
block
one,
state
Mama. I
and
feel
at the exact
tired.
tick that I break the block, it
Good,
duplicates,
Rel,
staying in the
you're
world and dropping at the
Well,
same time.
why don't you have a
That
little rest
is weird.
Okay. Okay, Mama.
Normally, are you handling both dropping the block and breaking, like the block breaks separately, or is one dependent on the other? I guess that's the only question I got. Yay, Chains of Harrow, woo! Okay. So now I gotta do Rising Tide. I don't think I have enough time for Rising Tide, so I'm going to hold off on it for now, but we've caught up quite a bit. So after... Oh, we can do Apostasy. We can skip this for a little while. We'll do Apostasy, and then don't worry about the Hey Kiddo part. Where's the personal crew segment installation thing? Personal quarters. So this is the personal quarters. I can't install the segment. Where's the segment? Where's the segment? I should have the segment. Segment. Segment? No segment. Void relics. Oh, is that it? Is this it? Conclave. Why is Conclave all the way over here? Basically, the block breaks immediately, but the logic handle placing the block into the world is being handled elsewhere. Okay. That's weird. Also, why can't I install the personal crew segment? I have it. Or do I not have it? Hang on. I might not have it. Okay, that doesn't matter. No, that... What? I'm so confused. I should have it, right? Carbides unlock arbitrations. Okay. I can do arbitrations now? That's not expected. I didn't expect to do that. Okay, how do I install the personal segment? Personal quarter segment. How do that? Is this something I have to interact with? Okay, I need to Google it. You only found out because you added a door block and opening them and closing them at the same time. Yeah, that's breaking them. I mean, sometimes you're not going to be able to figure out what's breaking what, you know. That was not a basic defense. Gosh darn it. Okay. What is it called? Warframe personal quarter segment. Okay. Okay, personal quarter segments unlocks the door on the port side. Oh, what the heck?
With relic peace.
Thanks, Paladino. Apparently, I need to build it? Segment. Uh-huh. That's annoying as balls. Okay, so I need to get this. We'll install it next time, but I guess I will build it now. Oh, I am super duper hungry. Okay, so that we're back. We should be back. I'll refresh the outputs. Okay. We should be back for a little bit. We gotta do 6 rounds of this. We still have a little bit of time left.
Reinforcements are inbound.
But first and foremost, I believe this should be done. Okay, can I get Rubido here? I can. So Oceanum, it's gonna be great. It'll be wonderful. Because this is a spy. Ooh, I love me some spy.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
///////. I can probably do the sortie. I don't wanna, not right now. Oh, well, no, I can't. I don't have a precision weapon. Precision rifle, specifically. Sword beams, uh-oh, there's something attacking. Defense target, gonna slash you to pieces now. So we have a lot of melees to work with right now. A lot of them. So, the Broken War is probably going to be the strongest one. Infected Clip, that's new, that's good. However, I am still not max rank of this thing, despite all the time that I've been using it. There we go. Grab this, keep on going.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Yeah, so my internet's gonna be a little bit spotty for the rest of the day. I looked at the outage map and it's like red hot. So the fact that I'm here, I should be grateful for. You don't see this room ever unless you're doing mobile defense. You just don't. What's this? Blastids? I mean, depends if I get Plastids or Rubido first, I guess. I'm almost there with the Rubido though. Apparently the most played Warframe last year was Wukong. Probably for obvious reasons, with him being able to make a clone of himself that can do damage for you. I think it's kind of a no-brainer. We'll play some more Warframe this week. On stream or off channel. We'll see. I don't really care about the survivability of my character.
We are finished here. Move on.
But that got a little bit spicy. Okay. Okay, how much Rubido am I up? Still no change. Delicious, delicious Rubido. I believe Rubido has its name derived from the, ancient practices of alchemy. Called the reddening. It's split up into 3. The first is the blackening, Negretto. Second is the whitening, Albedo. And the last thing is the reddening, Rubido. Rubido. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Keep on going. For as long as we can. How we doing? Broken War is almost 30. How much Rubido did we get? Not enough. I'm over here. Please, just give me a little bit more Rubido. Just a tiny bit more. Just 24 more pieces. I know you can just, like, fly across over there. I'm actively searching for loot. Oh, yes. Oh, please. Please.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The Boltor and Lato are almost maxed out too. Yeah. Let's build the crew segment. A quarter.
When that domestic habitation segment
Okay.
married, why don't we? Is complete. Orders will renovate your
I don't know why I have to build it.
allows nesting.
It's kind of weird. I mean, it's literally just over there, but whatever, you know? Okay. I think that should do it for today. But, yeah. Thank you all for joining me today. Some technical difficulties here or there. You know how it is. I'll stream some more another time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.